All right, boys, we haven't done this in a while, and there's a lot of good quarterbacks in Madden 26 right now. So let's do it. Top 10 quarterbacks in Madden 26 that you need if you want to win some games. We kind of took everything in contention here, price points, abilities, just how good they are. We formed a pretty good list. Let me know down below what you think. If I missed anyone or a quarterback that's not on the list that you love to use, I'll be picking a random commenter once we hit 50 likes. Get a $25 gift card to whatever platform you're playing Madden 26 on. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel. Let's get into it, baby. All right, boys. Number 10 is Cam Ward, free Cam Ward that you got with the Season 2 pass. He is still very usable. He has pretty good, in all honesty, he has the exact same abilities of all the top tier quarterbacks that we're getting today, but he's free and he has some pretty good stats. He's at 90, his speed goes up to 81 base. With theme team, with Crystal theme team, you can put him on any theme team, can go up to 84 speed, which is definitely doable. At 90, he goes up to 93 throw power. If you have a lot of the throw power chems, you know, so on and so forth, you can get him up to pretty close to 99 throw power, which is pretty crazy. And his accuracies all go into the 90s at 90. Plus, when you have him on a theme team, just gets even better. So if you're looking for a free quarterback, because you don't want to spend the coins, who's viable, who can be used, and he is still very good, Cam Ward is your guy. The reason he's at number 10 is because there are guys at cheaper prices that give you a little more bang for your buck.
Yep.
At number 9 is Aaron Rodgers. The Unreal Moments card is still nasty. Green Bay, Pittsburgh, and New York Jets theme teams, which honestly a lot of people know, they're still pretty good. He gets Slinger baked on at 4 AP, and then he gets kind of the regular quarterback buckets, pocket deadeye, so on and so forth. Speed a little to be desired, but on a theme team can get him up to 82, which isn't bad. His throw animation is unreal, and he gets 89 throw power to start. Again, you can get him up to 94, 95, depending on your theme team. But again, Slinger on. I don't think Slinger is as necessary as a lot of people think it is. So a lot of my top tier quarterbacks don't even have Slinger. I don't know if they made a mistake with Unreal Moments because they gave all the Unreal Moments players Slinger, but they just kind of forgot about it as the overalls went up. I don't know. So Aaron Rodgers, number 9. At number 8 is Case Keenum. Very much similar to Aaron Rodgers. Great throw animation with on a theme team, can go up to 85 speed. You can get him up close to 95, 96 throw power. His accuracies are really good as well. And he also gets Slinger. He's a little bit cheaper than Aaron, about 80 to 90K cheaper. That's why he's a little higher at number 8. Same abilities as Aaron though, but he gets a lot of theme teams. Chicago, Buffalo, Denver, Washington, LA, Browns, Minnesota, Houston. So if you're looking for a quarterback that might fit your theme team, because a lot of these theme teams are decent. They're not amazing. LA Rams is probably the best one. Cleveland Browns is sneakily a good theme team this year. This could be your guy. You could pick him up for 100K and he could do work for you. I think with the boost, theme team, so on and so forth, he goes up to 91, 92 overall, and you get Slinger. So if you love Slinger, this is a cheap option to add to your team.
These ain't opinions. These are facts.
At number 7 is the new LTD quarterback. We got Archie Manning. His stats are unreal. 87 speed, 91 throw powers. Accuracies are crazy. He's 6'2", so he's a little bigger. He gets the usual abilities for quarterbacks. Like I said, they gave us Slinger on all the Unreal Moments quarterbacks, but for some reason, as we got higher overalls, they forgot about it. He's a little pricey at 1.3 million, but he should come down to under $1 million within the next week, especially, you know, if quarterbacks drop, breakouts promo, so on and so forth. Gets Tennessee and Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota sneakily having a good theme team. But if you're a New Orleans fan, this guy can be your guy. Again, on a theme team, you can get him up to 90 speed, which is, you know, the same speed as base Lamar, which is pretty freaking good. His accuracies are unreal, and 91 throw power to start. If he was on my theme team, I could probably get him up to 99 throw power, which is insane. At number 6 is our team builder, Trevor Lawrence. Jaguars theme team, still pretty good. Gets great throw power. Speed is good enough to do work with at 86 speed. Can go up to 89, 90 on a theme team. His mid accuracy is very low, but short and deep accuracy is insane. He's taller at 6'6", so he's a bigger body. And then again, he gets the same ability as everyone else. But since he's, the divisional team builder, he gets Colts, Jacksonville, Tennessee, and Houston Texans chem. And I know a lot of people are starting to vie for that Indianapolis Colts theme team. We're probably going to get an Indiana Jones card soon. He just did lay a stinker, so I don't know how soon it will be, but this card is very good at 400K. Definitely worthwhile. At number 5, he probably has the best stats of all the quarterbacks on this list, or any quarterback in the game. It's just pretty expensive at 1.6, 1.7 mil, 89 speed, 93 throw power, 89 short accuracy, 87 mid accuracy, 88 deep accuracy, 93 throw on the run, 6'2". It's Steve Young. Steve Young's cards play really well, especially with the fact that lefty quarterbacks aren't really hindered by Madden 26 like they have been in the past. If Michael Vick was an absolute dog when he was the best quarterback in the game. The weird thing is, doesn't get slinger, but he does get dashing, deadeye, tank, those type of abilities. Conductor, obviously. He essentially gets all the abilities that every quarterback gets. I don't know why EA is like this. The last, I would say 2 to 3 overalls, they just give everyone the same abilities and they don't differ between abilities or the players they are, which we used to see in the past. Maybe it's just lazy on EA, but I wish he got a little more. Would be definitely a little better, but he gets Bucks and San Fran chems. Even though I hate San Fran, their theme team is unreal. And on a San Fran theme team, you can get them up to 92 speed, and you could probably have them at 99 throw power, which is outrageous. Wow! Number 4 is Jaden Daniels LTD. He's rental price right now on a Commanders theme team, is really good. Off of a Commanders theme team, still really good. Throw power a little less than you'd want to see, but at 6'2", absolute demon. And he gets slinger with the regular abilities you get on every quarterback. The moments chem is kind of lackluster right now because obviously we just passed through most feared, so it's 2 promos ago, and we're getting breakout soon. I know we're going to get a breakouts quarterback that's probably going to be unreal, like we did last year with Will Levis. But yeah, Jaden Daniels is an absolute beast. Slinger, fast, can make any throw, can throw in the run. His accuracy is really good for a 90, so you get him boosted up to 90s across the board. You can get him up to 89 speed on a theme team and probably get him up to 94, 95 throw power, which is definitely worthwhile. Number 3 is the king, Joe Burrow. Yes, you have to upgrade him with most feared tokens, so make sure to get those tokens, upgrade them, so at least, even if you're not planning to use them, he's still really good, and he's still good quarterback to have because you can go any theme team. This is him on my squad, fully boosted, fully chemmed up, all the good stuff. 88 speed, 96 throw power, 91 short accuracy, 89 mid, 88 deep, 6'4", like I said, with 88 speed, he's definitely someone that you want to, you can still run with and make plays with on the feet. He gets essentially he gets 1 throw power, 1 zone coverage, 1 short route running. And then I think if you get Jamar Chase as well, you get the number 2 out of the Undercity royalty, which will give you 1 catch, 1 man coverage, 1 deep route running. So it's pretty dope that they've done that. Again, abilities, I thought he would get more because it's supposed to be the king, but he gets the same as everyone else. I'm running Pocket Deadeye, Gift Wrap, Gutsy Scrambler on him, and Running Gun, and I'm running Raiders theme team, which is still the best theme team in the game. I'm not going to lie to you, but he's an absolute dog. For someone that was free, if you guess right, I'm sure everyone did, he's definitely worthwhile. And for me, I'll take a free quarterback that is definitely usable, that can make all the throws I need, than spending millions on a card that, is going to go down in price within a week. Number 2 is Cam Newton. There's a big stink about number 2 and number 1 on my list, or anyone's list, on who's better. I personally think my number 1's better. Cam has a lot more throw power than my number 1, but I don't love the fact that he's on a Patriots or Carolina theme team. Pat's theme team is actually on the come up. I think they're only going to get better. He gets Slinger, which is amazing, but you pretty much, actually, you get Slinger in the second bucket, which is kind of crazy. If you put Pocket Deadeye on him, you could go Slinger, and then you could go Gutsy Scrambler, and he's an absolute monster. Cam Newton cards are always crazy at 6'5". He's very good. He gets the cool, animation where he points in the air, but he does take a lot of time to animate. So Conductor is absolutely needed on him, but Conductor actually costs 10 AP. So you got to take what you can with him, but he's an absolute dog. He's still around 1.2 million. I think he'll go down through the week. So if you're looking to pick him up, wait till the Crystals, Team of the Week, or the Breakouts promo drops. We're probably going to get some quarterback that's going to be meta and will allow him to come down in price. At number 1 is Lamar Jackson. This is my favorite quarterback in the game. I did have him on my team. I use him basically once he dropped all through most feared on a theme team, unreal. So if you're running Baltimore theme team, this is the guy for you. I'm just not running him right now because I'm doing Raiders theme team and I want to have that boost on Joe Burrow. But 90 speed, 88 throw power, 90 short accuracy, 89 mid accuracy, deep accuracy, a little wonky, but he is an absolute dog, fully boosted with most feared until Thursday. You can get him up to 94 speed if you're running a Ravens theme team. Actually 95 speed if you have 20 out of 20 most feared and the most feared boost. Gets Ravens theme team, obviously gets ×2 most feared chems, gets the same abilities as everyone else. When I was running him, I was doing dashing Deadeye. I would do dashing Deadeye. I would do inside Deadeye. I would do gutsy scrambler, and I would do dots. The reason why is because if you're going to use Lamar Jackson, you want to get funky with him. You want to get out of the pocket. You want to give him the chance to run if you can, but also make the throws on the run when you see someone open. In the numbers, Deadeye, inside Deadeye, essentially blue passes, anything in the numbers, and then dash and Deadeye, anything on the run up to 40 yards is a blue pass. So both of those together, if you want a pocket pass, you have that chance. Or if you're throwing deep, on the run, down the field, you're still going to blue time that pass. I do gutsy scrambler just because when you're outside of the pocket, a lot of your offensive line disengage. So you're going to have someone in your face, and it just basically makes them immune to that pressure. So Lamar Jackson is my number 1. The big reason I picked him over Cam was the affordability. He's about 1 million coins cheaper. Very much the meta quarterback right now. I know some people don't love him. Some people would rather Cam. Preference is I would rather Lamar. I think he's better. He goes with the theme teams, has a better theme team as a Ravens if you're looking to run a 50 out of 50 Ravens as well. And